Well, I'll be darned. You know, it's kind of nice to sit down, friends. How's everybody? There's, you know, I was just talking to Brad, friends. And there's some electricity in the air right now. There's something happening. You know, I was saying to Brad, you know, we can exert our will and you know, want to make something happen so bad, or we can just diligently work and do our job and do the best we can every day. And if we slack it one day, we know, because we were born with a spark and a conscience and peace of God inside us, all of us were, it's something you can't escape. You can't. We all have it. So, but my point being is we can exert our will, or we can just do the best we can every single freaking day and know that the universe is going to kind of take care of the rest. If you're ready to go, you got to be ready though. You got to be ready. Well, I feel like the puzzle is ready. I'm so excited right now, friends, because finally we're getting closer to, like, I just, friends, I've put a lot into this thing, you know, and it struck me again the other day, yesterday as a matter of fact, how much I have. When I started swinging these two axes on two different handles with two slightly different profiles. It hit me again, how much I've done and how much I've learned and how much I've evolved in this game. And how proud I'm going to be when I stamp Buck and Billy Ray's axe and I present it to the world. We're getting close. And I'm very, very excited. How are you doing today? How is everybody doing? Seriously, how are you doing? It's Sunday, we're live, right? This is what we do on Sunday. I have no internet connection here with this particular device right now, which doesn't help things. So in that case, what I do is I go over to my settings and I look at Wi-Fi and it says, well, that's interesting. That would mean that you guys don't have it either. I may not have internet at all. Do I have internet? Am I even here? Am I here? I might not be because of the weather. It's ridiculous out. Let's have a look again. Oh yeah, it looks like we are here. How are we doing? I think we're okay. Oh my God. Oh! Well, of course, we got 202 people here. Oh my goodness gracious. How are we doing? I think we're okay. Oh my God. Friends, we're here. We're live on YouTube. Can you believe this? Oh my goodness. Ethan, how are you, bud? I'm going to stick my feet up. Are you okay with that? Oh, there we go. Now, we got Steve Scooby. Now, I might even be able to do something like this and scare everybody. This might be good. I kind of like this. Oh, yeah, look at this, friends. We got Terry Hatton. I might not even need those. Look at how comfortable I am. You can see the fire in behind me. We got my feet up. Everything's looking groovy. We got Dad of Two Boys here. Leon Shuffletowski. We got the famous Jay Daniels. We got Gerbert. We got Crazy Earl. Earl Rigney. I can't believe we got a super chatter. Is that Tom Albright? No, it's Mr. Tom Carlson. I can't believe it. Tom, brother, thank you so much for the super chat. Friends, did you guys thank Tom? And this other super chat and crazy son of a gun over here called Firewood at the Furnace? Oh, Firewood at the Furnace. Bradley, thanks, bud. I can't believe it. Bradley, what a guy you are. Oh, man, what a nice fella. Friends, hey, this guy's a nice fella. Brad at the Firewood at the Furnace. Go over to his channel, friends. He's a nice fella. I like him. Brad, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. I'm in a rip-roaring mood. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I don't know what to expect here, but I spent some time in the bunker yesterday. I had axe handles and axe heads laying all over the freaking place. I'm in axe mode again because I feel like we're getting close to, you know what I'm saying, friends? Bradley's working his can off. Mr. Hoffman, Buck and Billy Ray, the team, the puzzle, click, 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 click. It's all working. YouTube's working. The energy's working. Stars are aligning. There's super chatters. Look at you got Bass Freak with a sawbuck. You got Aaron the Viking Axeman with a super chat. Woo! Firewood at the Furnace. He retracted his message. You got the Italian Stallion. Whoa, Christine's here. Jared Jones, Kevin Duff, Dad of Two Boys again. Indiana. Oh, Auction Indiana. Mark Gainsey. There's our man from the UK. Ireland. I got so many friends from the UK, friends. This is crazy. I feel so loved by you people. All these people have been here for so long. There's Terry Hatton. Brody Schaefer, good to see you. Hi, Buckin from Nick Marsh. Outdoors with this guy. Hello, everyone. Man, oh man. What a bonus. This is a bonus in life to have this opportunity with these friends. You got some JS Chainsaws character says hello. JNS, how you doing, buddy? Nigel Probart, Wales is watching. Wales, yeah, love it. Justin, tuning in today is a bonus for me. Justin, good to see you. Ryan Ressis. Ryan, we know who you are, Ryan. You are a supportive man of Buck and Billy Ray's YouTube channel and buckandbillyray.com, where all the shirts and toques and all that is. I know you are. And you got Knud Simonson. Knud. Buddy, thanks for the super chat, Knud. Friends, give Knud some love. He's a good man. Knud, strong. Knud. Love it. I'm in a freaking good mood. I told you this already. Kevin Duff. Dan, Salisbury, Adam, what's up, Buckin? I think you can see what's up, brother. Those harps make some crazy noises when you get the throat involved, eh? Oh, listen to that, baby. You know, I'll tell you, friends, I'm in a good mood. You see what happens when you're in a good mood and you just the blues is a different place, friends. The blues, the funk, the music is man, I was born with music in me, friends. I didn't learn music. I did not learn music. I tried here and there through my life, but I couldn't retain anything. I couldn't read music. I couldn't read freaking books for that matter. Well, how did I think I was going to read music? I just couldn't do it. And this is why I say, friends, this is why I say this all the time about the spark, the gift, the likeness of the big fella. We've all got a piece of it in us and we cannot avoid it. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Your mood dictates what comes out of you. Would you agree? I mean, I could go either way right now, but I'm more in the kind of more in the you know what I mean? I'm kind of in between. I got the I could go either way, which is a good place to be. Anyways, enough of that. Charlie Smith, Leprechaun Garage. Nice to see you, buddy. Tennessee will sign my... Yes, I will. And listen, I'm coming down to Tennessee at the end of February. Listen, I need you to line up some firewood for me that I can split down there. Hickory, white oak, Osage orange, dry freaking elm. All the stuff everybody spouts off about. I know it's tough, friends. I know it's tough. That's what the good thing about it is. Yeah. So I want to put this wood bullet to work on some of that stuff. Our wood is easy to split, friends. It's easy. That's why I go get it. Because I split about 20, 30 cords a year, probably more, by hand. Actually, probably more than that. So that's why I go for I'm not going to go searching for hardwood, like hard to split wood, I mean. But I like a challenge. Marty Rudder, nice to see you. Terry Douglas has tried to play music. He doesn't have the gift. Each of us has its own inside. Yeah, you know what though, my buddy? Terry, I'll tell you something. You've still got the music in you, and I'll bet you can dance. Hey, Terry, I bet you got your own wild dance you do. You don't have to be able to play music to have the music in you and to have music touch you and move you. You don't. Anyway. I appreciate you so much if you would sign my dash. It means a lot to me. Hey, listen. You get your camper truck out there. You get anything you want out there. When I come to Tennessee, you'll know I'm there. I'm going to be there a couple days. We'll figure it out. I'm going to go see Hoffman, too. Liam Hoffman. That's where I'm going. We'll do some meetups. I talked to my wife the other day, friends. We're going to jump in Myrtle again at some point. Her and I. We're going to drive across the border, and we're going to go on a freaking handshaking mission. We're going to go driving all over the States, everywhere, in Myrtle. Who believes me when I say this? You think I'm talking out my hat? Give me a heck yeah if you believe in what I'm saying, because I do it. I do things I talk about. It takes time, but I do it. That's why the UK is coming up soon. It's coming. We got a busy year this year. George Outdoors understands what I'm talking about. Hey, there's the Catbird Hill. Hey, Lieutenant Bradley, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Wow, look at this. Oh my gosh, we got more super chatters. Canoe again. Hey, who's that? The Lost One. Hey, happy Sunday, Bucket. Love your message every video. The Lost 40. Buddy, thank you. Sincerely, buddy, thank you. That takes a lot to super chat somebody. It does. It means a lot to me when you guys do that. Thank you, pal. I appreciate you. Big time. Excuse me a sec. I gotta go spit. Pull up. Oh, yeah. This is great. Man, I love coming here and hanging out with you guys. Oh, that's going to put me in the way of the... Hey, who's that? Ah, Eric. My buddy 123 is here, friends. My special friend, Eric. 123. Are you in there, Eric? Are you in there? Have fun. I'll check in. But I'm working on forging more. Oh, that's Brad. Here's my buddy, Eric. Friends, Eric, are you in there? Show yourself. Friends, please say hi to Eric123. He is the coolest dude ever. Where is he? He'll show up. He just texted me. He's a great, great guy. Christine, how are you today, my dear? From Holland, Jules. Good to see you, Jules. Yeah. Caleb, broke my leg, so I got more time to watch your channel now. Caleb, now's the time, buddy. Now's the time to get connected, brother. Did you break it down low? Did you bust the tibia? Tap into the healing sources of the universe, my friend Caleb. Trust me, buddy. This is where it's time to get connected. That's what happened to me, brother. I couldn't move for months and months. I was afraid to fart because I thought I'd re-break my body. And that's the straight goods. 123. Where is he? Caleb, I'm glad you're here. Hi, 123. How the heck are you? Earl Rigney. I love Earl. Earl was in Canada when I went on my trip. Michigan. Samus Wilson. Mr. Wilson, good to see you. KS. Made 190 selling firewood in the last 5 days. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Eric, there he is right there. There he is. 123. Eric McDaniel, friends. I'm telling you. The man's connected. Love him. Love him. I sat beside him on the airplane. So friends, when Brad was doing a lot of R&D, friends, I try and I say too much sometimes. I do. I say too much sometimes. Nick Pixel gives me trouble. He says, Buckin, wait till you got it in your hands before you start spouting on it. I'm just so excited. I like to share with you guys everything. Guys, gals, women, and children. I get excited. How long have we been playing around with this, you know? But I feel like it's coming to fruition, friends. It's coming. This year, if the stars align, which they're already aligning, you will be able and have the opportunity to put one of these in your hands. We got a couple different designs we're working on, a couple different weights. The handles are there. I've got a couple more handles I'm sending to the... Oh, yeah. I'm excited. I'm staying in my genre. That's where I live. But let me tell you something right now. Hey, who's that? Who did that? Oh, that's Cat. Bradley's on Catbird Hill. Catbird, we love you. Gainsies, thank you, buddy. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, everybody, for the support and the super chats. Look at that fire. I got that fire going for you. Shopcat, good to see you. Leon Shupletowski. Friends, you see these suckers right here? South Carolina, how you doing, Ham? Ham Radio, nice. Buckin, where in Tennessee you gonna be? You know, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I'm just not sure. I wish I knew. I don't know yet, but I know I'm going at the end of February. And I will be near Hoffman's. I'm going to see Hoffman at the same time. It's going to be a crazy trip, friends, but we are going to be doing a lot of filming. So I'll find out more for you, and I'll let you know. It'll be coming up. Whereabouts are you, JNS? See these? Friends, I told Brad there was a couple things that went wrong with these heads. He sent them to me. He was working hard on them. He was getting his gear going. And the stamps didn't work out that good. And a couple other small things. I said, Brad, I don't care. Send them to me. I'll figure them out. Well, I figured them out, friends. These are prototypes. Okay, there's 2 prototypes here. I'm probably at some point going to sell the prototypes for a whole pile of money. We're gonna use these this week. Two different handles. Very excited. Oh, man. There's a Bradley axe right there, too. This is actually a nice handle. Very nice handle. So, actually, this is interesting. I think this is very close to my handle that I sent to the lathe. Matter of fact, I think it... Of course it is. It's actually, it's exact. It's exact. That's why I love it so much. Friends, so... As a matter of fact, there it is right there. That's the axe. That's it. This is what you can expect. Something very similar to this right here. See the palm swell? You see that? You can do whatever you want with it, but that's the way it's getting sold. Something very similar to that. I can't go back to a small palm swell now. I just can't do it. I like these big ones. Friends. Oh my. Oh dear. I'm excited. David got oh good, you're fixing up some saws. Good man, David. Terry Hat, nice to see you. Eric, you have a great NASCAR track. The Big Kush, good to see you, buddy. If anybody's wondering the price of these axes, I don't even know yet. But I will tell you this right now. The internet is at your fingertips. Go check out the price of hand-forged axes. Be cognizant of who you're looking at, right? Because obviously if the person has a name, it's going to be worth a little more than just some guy who shows up out of nowheres. Because it takes time to build your name. That's life. Those are the rules. I didn't make them. Just go check around and see, because they're not going to be cheap. I guarantee it'll be $5 and up. I can guarantee that. And that's because I've looked. And one thing I will tell you is I'm not getting much of it. Because I'm not making it. It goes to the maker. And there will be a charity piece. There will be. There has to be some kind of giving happening in this axe. Or it doesn't get that exciting for me if I'm not given. So, yeah, I mean, some people think 5 is low. Some people think, you know what I mean? There was some guy asking Morgan about this thing here. Friends, look at this. People just don't know because they don't make stuff. Make an axe. Try and make an axe and tell me what you want to sell it for after you halved it and stamped. and spend 20, 30 years or 40 years or 15 or 20 years in an industry and tell me what you need for your stuff. See that little thing right there? Some guy said to Morgan, he says, what is that going to be, about $100? No, it's not going to be $100. Double it and add some to it. Friends, I could go to a big company right now and take that pattern and go walking into some big company that stamps axes out that you can buy in Home Depot. And I could go see them and say, how you doing? My name's Buck and Billy Ray. I got 12,000 axe requests. I've got emails. I've got phone numbers. Do you want to do an axe together? We'll sell it for $100. Give 10% to charity and give me $25. Or less. Actually, what am I talking about? Probably $10. I can do that. I can do that. So I don't know. I don't know, but you can expect a $500-600 axe somewhere there. I'm not. That's not my world, to be honest with you. My world is making my world. A lot of my work on this axe is already done, friends. You've been watching it for the last 5 years on this channel. Think about that for a minute. Does that make sense? Give me a heck yeah if that makes sense. Yeah, you're probably, Woodsman Spirit, you're probably talking about a craftsman's axe, eh? Like a little 2-pounder, 2.5-pounder or something like that? Is that what you're talking about? Because I don't know. I don't know. Grand's Forest, they got some good axes. But this won't be cheap, this axe. Because Hoffman's axes aren't cheap. Does anybody know what Hoffman sells his axes for? Depends. You got to like axes. You got to. You have to weigh this out, friends. Are you hanging it on the shelf? Are you using it, or what are you doing with it? You just want to buy one to talk about it? Lots of people go out and buy boots and go out and buy axes so that they have one, so that they can go on the internet and say they have one and do a review on it so they can get paid on their YouTube channel. That's a thing, you know. We live in a crazy world, friends. I live outside. That's where I live, out there. Those racing axes are $750. To a tie, I think. I think they're about $600 or $700, if I'm not mistaken. I got 2 of them hanging on the wall there. I think they are. They were gifts from my buddy in New Zealand. Yeah, you got shipping, you got handles, you got... Oh, man, it's endless. I used to just... Yeah, I don't know, friends. I don't know. I don't know the price of the axe. But I'm sure it will be in the $500 to $600 realm. I'm guessing. Oh, there you go. Hoffman, 380 plus. So there you go. 380 would probably be a smaller axe, I would reckon. This is not a small axe, friends. There you go. The farm axe is it's $490. Oh, there you go, Jay Daniels. $490 for the farm axe with a $100 deposit. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. $450. Well, there you are. There you go. So, there you go. That axe right there. $500. $500 for that axe right there. Hoffman axe. That's it. So, and he can't keep them in stock. He can't keep them in stock. So, I guess, you know what I mean? You're not, it's not going to be a cheap axe, friends. And to be all, in all honesty, that's a farm axe right there. It's 4.5 pounds. In all honesty, friends, this is a beautiful tool. But it's not, it's not the wood bullet, friends. It doesn't do what the wood bullet does. This is beautiful. It's beautiful. It is. Yeah, that's a $500 axe right there. Plus your shipping and all that. So think about that for a minute. Yeah. It's a beautiful axe. I'm surprised he gave it to me. Dead square. Dead square. Nice tool. Is it worth it? 100% it's worth it. That's a freaking beautiful tool. You ever see a guy make one of these? You know how many years he has to have under his belt to make something like this? You won't catch me doing it. I'll cut trees. Good day, Bucking in the Army. Good day. Josh, Eagle Plume. Good to see you, brother. Which model would you recommend for years and years of splitting firewood up at the cottage? I would recommend something that I'm going to build very shortly. No, you want the honest truth? I'll show you what I recommend for that. Hang on. 1 second. This right here. That's what I recommend. For splitting wood up at the cottage, this. I don't care what you get. I don't care if you pay $60 for it. Get it like this. Have you ever got an axe stuck in the wood? Have you ever slammed a piece of wood and you didn't hit it right and it got stuck and you were trying to pull it out? How fun is that? How fun is that? Friends, listen, I'm not here to convince you to do anything. I'm here to guide you down to the creek, and if you're thirsty, you can have a drink of water. I'm not going to force you to drink nothing. I would be a fool. I know about splitting wood. That's what I know about. Okay? So if you believe in what I say amongst other influencers in the world, then thank you. That's great. Go have your own experience. I've showed enough on this channel about axes. Oh my goodness gracious. Is that who I think it is? It is. It's Mr. Kyle Baker. It's not about price. It's about good to know you today, or good to see you today. Oh, Kyle. Kyle, that's a hefty freaking super chat, brother. Thank you so much. Wow. 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 Yeah. I mean, there's some good axes out there. You got to get the profile, though. You know, Fiskars does make a good axe. If you're not into, like, it's not really an axe. I mean, it is an axe. Don't get me wrong. It's an axe, but it's not, because it's not wood. It's not this is all personal stuff, friends. You will not catch me with the freaking fiberglass handle in my hand. I'm old school. That's in my freaking core, in my blood. I'm not going to be swinging a fiberglass handle. It doesn't make sense. Can you see a Fiskars in my Mercury? Going down the road in my Mercury? I'm an axeman. I'm a woodsman. No, no thanks. Get one if you like. They work good. I'm not saying they're a bad axe. Be great for the cottage. Great. All depends on what you want to feel like when you're swinging your axe. That's up to you. It's all personal. But I will show you something. Let's go outside for a second here. Because I feel like it. I got this thing. I got something set up outside. It's a knot. I want to show you guys something. Let's see if we can go outside here for just a second. It's raining. It's terrible out. Let's just go outside. Yeah, it's not very pretty. I want to show you something. So I got, remember what we did last here, I got to put this down. That's starting, my pinky's not being able to hang on to that too much longer. Okay, now, all I know, okay, I'm gonna go get something here, and I'm gonna show you a little something. Okay, let's have some fun for just a second. If you're new here and you're thinking about axes, okay, see that piece of wood? See the knot in it? You guys see that there, right there? You guys can see that, right? Okay, let's show you something. Let's show you something. Okay, this is not a kick at Mr. Hoffman. I love Mr. Hoffman, but you see this here? This is his beautiful, beautiful farm axe. It's glorious, friends. It is an all-arounder. Okay, it can be used for many things: chopping, falling. You can split firewood with it. Yes, you can. But I want to show you something. Okay. Now, I'm not going to split it real hard, okay? I'm not going to hit the piece of wood really hard because I want to show you what I'm talking about. That sounded horrible. Just so you know, that sounded absolutely terrible. Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay. Friends, have I made my point? I've done this 1,000 times on this channel. It's not just about splitting the wood. It's about getting the axe out of the wood. That's what it's about. Okay? Now Hoffman's axe, it's nice. You just have to be precise with it. This is a beautiful axe in the hands. It is. It's lovely. But you've got to be precise. See? Friends, I grabbed that one. I thought I grabbed the other one. Oh, this is a nice tool. Friends, this is lovely. Check this sucker out. This thing is, both of these I made last night, friends. They're slightly different. They're slightly different. This is the old timer. This is the old timer, friends. Brad's making this one. This is going to be crazy. Hoffman. I hammered that, by the way. It's getting to be firewood season again. Friends, this makes sense, right? I mean, it does, I hope. I don't, right? So this is our last little gig there. So to the gentleman who's buying an axe for the cabin for the rest of his life, get a profile that's fatter. You can still split kindling with it. So here's the deal. You can do more with, say, the old timer pattern or a bullet pattern than you can, because you can still actually, with the right profile, you can still actually chop and fall. You can. Is it going to chop as good as a Hoffman axe like that? No, it's not. But it's going to split much better, and it's going to save you energy. So they're just different profiles, friends. That's all. So you have to ask yourself, but at least educate yourself. Don't just go to the rack. Tell me this. I would like to know. Can you go to the Home Depot or Lowe's and find an axe with that profile other than Fiskars? Can you? I'm asking honestly, I don't know. I don't think you can. So, yeah, I'm extremely excited to bring a product to people that they can go, you know, because a lot of the energy is wasted in trying to get your axe out of the wood. Now, I just missed a whole pile of comments because I didn't see anything. So, Ish, how are you, brother? Good to see you. Yeah. I like wood. And I like splitting wood. Yeah. So I just, that's all I know about that type of thing. I don't know about too much else. Hey, who's this? Hey, did Joshua Bates did a $20 super chat. Friends, can we thank Joshua? You probably already did, didn't you? Whoa, there's Mike Newman. Hey, there's the Woodman Spirit. Woodsman Spirit, how are you doing, brother? Going back, getting back to the woods. Robert Cup, good to see you. Dave, how are you? What weight head? For now, the original bullet was going to be around 5.5 pounds. I really did some, see this again, friends, this again, I'm telling you, things happen when they're supposed to happen. We're probably going to be in that 4 now. I want to encompass everybody in this thing. If I go too heavy, people are going to go, So we're going to start with, I believe the Hoffman Buck and Billy Ray wood bullet is going to be in the 4.5 to 4.75 pounds. We're going to start there. Brad and I will probably make a heavier axe. Oh, yes, indeed, we will. Oh, yes, indeed. Very similar profile. Something that's going to work. Has anybody ever seen me chop wood with the wood bullet? I'm talking chop, like cross grain, chopping, bucking. Has anyone ever seen me do that with that axe? Where is it? The original wood bullet. Right here. I'm telling you. That's the original one. Right there. I could chop with this sucker like you wouldn't believe. And split and everything. But that's a 5.5 pound tool. So all I know, friends, is I'm going to make a present. And listen here. And I'll get this out there right now. Friends, Liam Hoffman is doing everything. He's hafting the axes. He's making the axes. He's shipping the axes. I am making the handle. This will be my made handle. So you're going to have a Hoffman made bucking wood bullet with a Buck and Billy Ray made handle. Okay? But I'm not, I'm not really, actually I'm going to have to figure that out with him. With a handle. We're still in R&D. But, so, it's a collaboration, friends. Jason Slade, I know exactly what you're talking about, brother. I've got every design not design, but every profile under the sun in this shop right here in this bunker. And when if I'm going lemon, or if I'm going to go bucking some logs, like wanting to chop, I take a different axe. You want to know the axe I take? I'll show it to you. You want to see something called extremes? I'll show you right now. Right there. That's the axe I'm taking for chopping. Bass Freak, you are an inspiration to do firewood for the elderly and those in need. You're awesome. I just bought my first husky saw because of you. Bass Freak, brother, good for you. You'll feel wonderful out there doing that. Good for you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. Jack, sorry I'm late, bucking. Jack 000. Jack, we love you. Thank you. Friends, look at this. You know what this is right here? This is a Helco. I've never seen another one like it, ever. I've never seen another axe like this. Look at the design. Look at this. Jack, we love you, buddy. Thank you. That's not a splitting axe. That's not a wood splitting axe. Oh, I better plug you guys, gals, women, and children back in. think that worked. I hope it did. Yeah, so there we go. I'm kind of excited, friends. I am. I will admit I'm quite excited. Ryan, thank you, buddy. Christine, Jay Daniels. Hey, who's that character? It's Jay Daniels. Oh, Jay's buying Bass Freak a hat. Jay, you're a nice feller. I can't wait to go see Mr. J. See, that's another short trip I got to do. Me and Pixel are going to see Jay Daniels. Wait for that. That's coming. I got a lot of people I want to go see. Jay, I'm coming to your freaking doorstep. You better have some wood rounds piled up for me, buddy. How's your 3.5 pound? Hey, Jay, tell me the straight goods right now. I want to know, Jay, live right now, how you felt about this axe. Jay got this axe, friends, in a 3.5 pounder. Don't shine me up, old man. I don't want to be shined up. I want the truth. Talk to me about that axe. Jay Daniels, thank you. Ryan Stoddard. Ryan, thank you, buddy. Thank you for your super chat, pal. Wow. Leon Shuffletowski throws down a super chat along with our 500, our Jamie Barkin Spider. What a fella. Thank you all. Thank you so much, everybody. Jay Daniels, best axe I ever used in capital letters. Oh, well, that's good news. Friends, Jay's got no reason to fib to you. There he is right there. He's the only guy that's got that axe. Yeah. So Brad's working his can off right now as we speak. Without people, all my ideas are just ideas. That's all they are. Friends, I'm not joking you. I don't know why this... I don't know. Blows my mind. There sure is some nice people in the comment sections right now. You got this, there's Bass Freak again, Ethical Axe. Bass Freak, buddy, thank you for your support. Thank you to all our super chatters today. But I just read a nice comment by a fella here. Buckin, you're the man. Need more people like you. Derek Taylor. Derek, that's nice of you to say. Appreciate you. All right. I sure hope I didn't miss anybody there. Thanks, everybody. Knut, good to see you again. Conky Hollow. Thank you, Bass Freak. Conky Hollow. Conky. Good to see you, Conky. Hey, Buckin. Castle or a cottage? Nice to see you. I do carry a pocket knife. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I sure do. Right there, I got an old vintage 60s pocket knife right there with the mother of pearl. Right there. You're darn certain I do. And it's very rare I get caught without one, but it does happen. It's because I wear different stuff. Now, what's going on with this Bass Freak character here? What's he doing? Bass Freak, I just want to say thank you to those who sent money to get me a hat. Y'all are awesome. Appreciate you. Keep the kindness going in this world. Friends, did you guys catch the Iron Horses live video? We started throwing super chats at him. He was very grateful. I love that character, man. I love that guy. He's a talented man. Bass Freak, thank you. Chad Bennett, you're darn tootin' we can, and we're going to. It's not even. Wait till we start getting out there, brother. I'm looking for. Hey, who's coming to Bunyan? I'm going again. We're gonna make it big this year. Who's coming to Bunyan? Let's get this plan. Let's spread some freaking love, friends. Let's go. Come on. Donald Bailey for the cause. What a good guy, Donald. Thank you, buddy. What a guy. Donald Bailey, thank you so much, buddy. You know, speaking of that Donald guy, Donald Bailey, friends, he's been here a long time. He's been given to this channel like a wild man. We got to find something for him. Let's see if we got something for Mr. Bailey. Let's see. I built something a while ago. It's right here. Now, Donald, I know you cut trees down, Mr. Bailey. This is my personal handle. I think I would make this a little bit smaller on my next one, this palm swell. I like it, but I think I would make it a little smaller. Just because when you're hafting the axe, you got to be careful. But this is a 4.5 pound old school bucking Billy Ray right out of the old snatch wedge banger. I wanted to test my handle out. I think we should give that to Donald Bailey today on the live feed. That's a wicked wedge banger right there. Let me tell you that right now. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I made this for myself, Donald. You know what the crazy thing about this axe is? So here's the deal, friends. This is serious business. This axe right here is an everything axe. Everything. The only thing I wish it was a touch longer for my scabbard, my axe scabbard that I pack in the... But that's just something I would have to design for it. Donald, I'm telling you right now, you could split cords of firewood like this like nothing. Check this out. Look at this. Look at this freaking profile. Okay, bud? And look at the pole for banging wedges. There's nothing you can't split without this. There's nothing you can't split. Donald Bailey, that's your axe. I'm giving you this axe today. That's my handle. It's my own made handle with my own hands out of a board. Okay? But I am going to redesign this back of this a little bit. I think Tasman's got one of these. Donald, I love you, buddy. You're a good man. You are. You're a good man. And this is from us to you, bud. That's... You know what I sell these for, right? This is a beauty. See that wedge? See how hard that's breaking out? See those cracks in there? It's going right out. It's a killer. Hey, Andy. Much love, Buckin and friends. Beautiful Donald. Hey, look at these super... Oh, my goodness. Super chats. Where's my glasses, friends? I can't believe this. Look at this. Donald Bailey's tree service for the cause, which is a great man. You got Chad Bennett. Love you, brother. Thank you for the kind words and message of kindness. Hey, Chad, you're welcome, pal. I'm glad you're here. You're a good man. Brian Hebert. Buckin, you inspired me to start a YouTube. And words out that I cut wood for free for people in need. It or can't afford a tree job. Just following your lead. Well done, Brian. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. I'm telling you, you're going to sleep good at night, brother. Good for you. Andy, much love, Buckin. Andy, we love you. Thank you for the super chat. And the Barking Spider, Donald Bailey shipping. Help for shipping. Mr. Barking Spider, there's 2 axes going in the mail this week. One is right here. Do you guys remember this one? I gave this to the Barking Spider a while ago, and then I got really busy and I didn't mail it. Do you guys remember the live feed where I gave Barking Spider this axe? This is scary, this one. Like, I mean, I built it, split with it, and gave it to the Barking Spider. I wanted the winter, you know, the Christmas shipping to settle down. Look at this scary thing. This is a Tassie on a C30, friends. You're not going to find a nicer axe out there to swing. This is scariness. Like absolutely scariness. 2 axes are going in the mail. Barking Spiders and Donald Bailey. Friends, I would rather do it this way, to be honest with you. Just make axes and give them away. Which we've done quite a bit of. I like giving. It's just part of who I am. Hey, Tom Joyner just did a super chat, friends, for shipping. Thanks, Tom Joyner. We appreciate you, buddy. Nice. Hey, Buckin, your story of your past has truly inspired me. I had a problem with alcohol and bad depression. On top of it, I was wanting to check out when drinking. Sober 3 months now, thanks to you. The Reef. Well, buddy, you've just embarked on a journey that is beyond your wildest dreams. And I mean that with all the gumption I can muster right now. I'm telling you, that's serious business, brother. You have no excuses now. 3 months, that means you cannot drink one day at a time for a month. You've got no excuses now. Keep going. You did it. What one man can do, any man can do. Congratulations, brother. Good for you. Thank you. Jammy Get. Hey, Buckin, love what you do from England. Hey, buddy. Thank you. I got a Mac 1010. It was gave tome. Cool. The Reef, God bless. It's totally worth it. Yes, indeed it is. Just got my 100 days sober. Charlie Kopp. Good man, Charlie. Hey, that's great. Hey, listen. I'll tell you right now, that's a massive part of my life, but I don't bring it to the channel that often. It's part of my story. It is what it is, but I don't use it as an excuse for nothing. I chose to do it, and I chose to dig myself out. I don't go whining. I go sharing the fact that I was in the hole, and I climbed out. I'm just a fellow who got his stuff together. I don't have a disease. That's not how I see it. You want to see like you got a disease? That's up to you. I'm a guy that had a problem drinking, who liked to be in euphoria instead of real life. I was afraid of life. Life scared me. Okay, I don't blame nobody or know nothing for my life. I made the choices in my life. I don't blame nobody, and I don't call it no disease. That's just me. You do what you got to do. None of that matters. What matters is that you believe in it and that you're going to live and make something of yourself. I was cooked. I was cooked. I was going down, and it was sad. And whenever somebody brings this up, I get a rip roar and fire going in my gut because I was going down. Down. I thought I was crazy. I thought I was going crazy. It was the booze and the drugs. That's it. You can blame it on what you want. I'm just a guy who took responsibility for the gift of life. That's all I did. I ain't nothing but a fella that likes to cut trees. I sobered up, I bought a power saw, and here I am. That's it. I wanted to be a man and feed my... See, I just about swore, and that don't happen very often here. I'm telling you, it's everything. I'm getting a little emotional right now. Because I have nothing without doing that what you just talked about. It's part of my story. But again, I don't use it. I don't use it. It's life. I ain't the only guy with a problem on my hands. Don't go crying about it. Just get it handled. Get it handled. But share with people like you did. Do it. I shared with people in the beginning. I was a major force in Alcoholics Anonymous meetings for many years. I was. I gave back. I sponsored young men. I had people work in my business with me, young men who were on the same boat as I was. And that's when I really started to shine, is when I started to help people. You got nothing if you don't got yourself. You've got nothing. I had nothing. I couldn't give anything to anybody until I got myself, until I got connected. Nothing. So don't think you can go helping people if you ain't got yourself. You might be a warning to somebody, but you won't be an example. You got me going now. Oh, here's Jay Daniel sent me his wood splitting video. Oh, yeah, check this out. Friends, check this out. This is Jay Daniel with his axe. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I was cutting.
Oh, there's the Tin Man. Anyway, friends, sorry, I just, listen, I honestly, friends, I'm telling you, I'm not letting life happen to me. I'm not. You want to, I knew this was happening today. I could feel it. I'm telling you. Go with your freaking spirit. Go with your gut. Get to know yourself. Get vulnerable. Get connected. When you become vulnerable, you think you're strong now. We know you're strong physically. No, we know you're a strong man. I know you're strong. You don't have to puff your chest around me. You become twice as strong when you become free. And we're nothing, you become invincible. When you lay your stomach to the Creator and just turn over and put your belly to the sky and let it all hang, baby. Let the skeletons out of the freaking closet. You've done some stuff you're not proud of. You know you have. I did. But I'm just telling you, I'm not going to go there right now because I get fired up when I start talking about stuff like this. But I'm telling you, I'm just starting now. I feel like I'm just starting. And I will use every platform, every one, to spread love in this world for as long as I'm here. I'm 54 coming up this year. And you haven't seen the best of me yet. You can guarantee it. You mark those words. You keep watching. You think I'm doubting you? Keep watching. I ain't got nobody to impress but me. That's it. I don't need your love, and I don't need your respect or nothing. I've already got it. I don't need it. I got it. I'm connected. It doesn't matter to me. I got myself. So if you want to watch a man on fire, stay tuned in. Because I'm on fire. I'm just starting. I'm just starting. Respect yourself. Love yourself. And then go, when your cup starts to overflow, then go help people. Does that make sense? I hope so. I know, Knut. I'm still a young man. I know I am. The guy got me fired up when he talked about getting sober. Because if you haven't dealt with that, you don't know what you don't know what that is. You can't explain that to people. That's why I got fired up. You can't explain that to people. I like to talk about the real things in life. Cutting trees and splitting firewood, that's just what I do. That's just part of who I am. I don't need to, that's just one part of me. I like that one. Me and my shadow. Don't be a lifeguard until you learn to swim. I love that, brother. I've never heard that. I like that a lot. Man, them comments go by so freaking fast. But anyway, friends, I kind of felt like I was going to be on fire today. I always can feel it, you know? Yeah. Oh, there's my wife and my daughter. They just got back from a shower, a baby shower down the road for my niece. I better roll, friends. I better get going. It's good to see everybody today. I want to thank everybody for showing up here today and listening to the ramblings. You guys got me fired up today. You did. And for those guys out there, I don't talk about that sober stuff too often. It's a personal journey, and I think it's great. It's more than great. And keep it up, fellas. Just go share it with other people. Recover with other people. It's way funner. You're never alone, right? You've always got alone, but go to meetings. Go introduce yourself to some people that are doing the same thing as you. Because if you think you've done bad things and you think nobody understands you, that's called terminal uniqueness, and it'll keep you sick. You don't even have the slightest idea that everybody sitting beside you's probably done the same or worse than you have. So get over it. On that note, I'm going to get rolling. Friends, I love you so much. Thank you for coming here. Thanks to all the super chatters. Thank you to my moderators who look after this place. Let's spread love this year, friends. Let's spread love. You feel it getting a little heated. You're coming into the heat. Someone's giving you the time. I love you, brother. I hope you find peace. Turn away and walk away. All your mentors in your life. Don't tell me no different. Neither I won't hear it. All the mentors and your parents told you to ignore it. It will go away. But yet we don't do it. Why? Why don't we? Tell me why. Because you're afraid of what other people will think. Think about it. Spread love. And go get yourself an old pickup truck and a power saw and a couple of axes and go make a living. You got to work really hard to be broke these days. There's a lot of people staying in their homes these days. There's a lot of people, older folks, that want to stay in their homes, but they can't handle all the maintenance. Go get a pickup and some rakes and a lawnmower and go knock on someone's door and say, can I look after your yard for you? I'm just trying to make it in make my way in the world. I'm not, you know, I just want to be honest and work hard. Can I clean up around here for you? Don't tell me you're broke. There's no need for it. Catch you on the next one, friends. I'm going to do a premiere video. You guys want to do a premiere video where I sit in the video and chat with you guys? Let's do that. Over and out.